Welcome to Casual Talk English. This channel is for you if you want to improve your English by listening to real conversations with fun.
We talk about daily life, real situations, and common topics, just like friends talking.
No difficult words, no boring lessons, just easy, natural English you can actually use.
Listen, repeat, and learn new expressions every day.
So if you want to speak English more confidently, subscribe to Casual Talk English and learn with us.
Hey there, good morning, Kylie.
Oh, hey, Jordan. Good morning. How are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. Just finished my breakfast. Had some pancakes. How about you?
Ooh, pancakes sound delicious. I'm good, thank you. I had some toast and coffee. Simple morning, you know?
Yeah, I totally get that. Sometimes simple is best.
Exactly. So, I was actually just thinking about something interesting this morning.
Oh yeah? What's that?
I was thinking about how to speak English easily. Like, what makes English speaking easy for people who are learning?
Oh, that's such a good topic. I think a lot of people want to know that.
Right? Because English can feel really difficult sometimes. But I think there are ways to make it easier.
Absolutely. I remember when my friend Maria was learning English, she used to tell me it felt so hard at first.
Oh, yeah. What did she find most difficult?
Well, she said that speaking felt scary, like she knew words in her head, but when she tried to say them out loud, she got nervous.
That's so common. I think fear is one of the biggest things that makes English feel hard.
Yeah, exactly. But the thing is, once she started practicing more, it got easier for her.
That's wonderful. So practice really does help.
Oh, for sure. But I think it's not just about practicing, it's about how you practice.
Ooh, that's interesting. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think there are smart ways to practice that make learning faster and easier.
Yes, I totally agree with that. So maybe we should talk about some of those ways today.
That sounds perfect. Let's help people learn how to speak English more easily.
Great. So where should we start?
Maybe we should start with the mindset, like how people think about learning English.
Oh, that's a good place to start. Yeah, I think mindset is super important.
So, what do you think is the right mindset for learning English easily?
Well, first of all, I think people need to stop trying to be perfect.
Yes, that's huge. Perfection is the enemy of progress, right?
Exactly. If you wait until you can speak perfectly, you'll never speak at all.
That's so true. I told Maria the same thing. I said, don't worry about being perfect, just try to communicate.
Right. Communication is the goal, not perfection.
Exactly. Like, even if you make mistakes, if the other person understands you, that's success.
Yes, and honestly, native speakers make mistakes too. I make mistakes all the time when I'm talking.
Me too. I say and probably 100 times a day.
Right? So learners shouldn't be so hard on themselves.
Absolutely. So that's tip number one. Forget about perfection.
Perfect. I mean, yes. Tip number one, don't try to be perfect.
Nice one. Okay, so what's another way to make English speaking easier?
I think another important thing is to start with simple sentences.
Oh, yeah, that's really smart. Can you explain more?
Sure. So, a lot of people try to speak in long, complicated sentences right away, but that makes it harder.
Yeah, I see what you mean. Like they try to sound really smart or formal.
Exactly. But actually, it's better to start with short, simple sentences, like, I am hungry, or I like coffee.
Right. Those are easy to say and easy to remember.
Yes, and once you're comfortable with simple sentences, then you can make them longer.
That makes sense. It's like building blocks. You start with small blocks, then you build bigger things.
Yes, I love that analogy. It's exactly like building blocks.
So people shouldn't feel bad about using simple English at first.
Not at all. Simple English is still good English. It's still communication.
And honestly, sometimes simple is better. Like in everyday conversation, people use simple language most of the time anyway.
That's so true. We don't walk around talking like we're in a Shakespeare play.
Right. Wherefore art thou going to the store?
Right? Exactly. Nobody talks like that.
So simple is natural. Simple is normal.
Yes, simple is the way to go, especially when you're learning.
Okay, so we have don't be perfect and start simple. What else makes English speaking easier?
Hmm. I think another big thing is learning phrases, not just individual words.
Oh, interesting. Can you explain more?
Sure. So a lot of people learn words one by one, like they learn go and to and store separately.
Okay, yeah.
But it's actually easier to learn the whole phrase together, go to the store.
Oh, I see. So you learn it as one chunk, not as three separate words.
Exactly. Your brain remembers it that way, and when you want to say it, it comes out more naturally.
That's really smart. It's like, learning a song. You don't learn each note separately, you learn the whole melody.
Yes, that's a perfect comparison. You learn the flow of it all together.
So, what are some useful phrases that people should learn?
Oh, there are so many. Like, how are you? That's one complete phrase.
Right. And what's your name? Another phrase.
Yes, and I'm looking for. That's super useful when you're shopping or traveling.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for the bathroom. I'm looking for a restaurant.
Exactly. Once you know the phrase, I'm looking for, you can use it in so many situations.
That's really practical. So instead of translating word for word from your native language, you just use the English phrase.
Yes, that makes speaking so much faster and easier.
I love that tip. Learn phrases, not just words.
Exactly. It's all about those chunks of language.
Okay, so what about listening? Does listening help you speak more easily?
Oh my gosh, yes. Listening is super important for speaking.
Really? How does that work?
Well, think about it. When you listen to English a lot, your brain gets used to the sounds and the rhythm.
Oh, okay. So it's like your ears are training your mouth.
Yes, that's a funny way to put it, but yes, your ears train your mouth.
That makes sense. So what should people listen to?
Anything they interest them. That's the key. It should be interesting.
Why is that important?
Because if you're bored, you won't pay attention, but if it's interesting, you'll actually listen carefully.
Oh, that's true. Like if I'm watching a boring video, my mind wanders.
Exactly. So find something you enjoy, maybe podcasts or YouTube videos or TV shows.
What about movies? Are movies good for learning?
Movies are great, but I think TV shows might be even better for beginners.
Oh, yeah? Why is that?
Because TV show episodes are shorter, like 20 or 30 minutes instead of 2 hours.
Oh, that makes sense. It's less overwhelming.
Right. And also, with a TV show, you see the same characters every episode, so you get used to their voices and how they speak.
That's smart. It's like getting to know friends. You understand them better over time.
Exactly. And I also recommend watching shows where people talk about everyday life,
Like, what kind of shows?
like sitcoms or cooking shows or even reality shows, shows where people have normal conversations.
Yeah, because you'll learn the kind of English that people actually use in daily life.
Exactly. Not fancy or formal English, just regular, everyday English.
That's the most useful kind for speaking easily.
Absolutely. You want to learn how people really talk.
Okay, so we have listening. What about actually practicing speaking? What's the easiest way to practice?
Well, I think the easiest way is to talk about things you already know.
Huh, what do you mean?
Okay, so if you're a beginner, don't try to talk about complicated topics like politics or science.
Okay, yeah.
Instead, talk about your daily life. Talk about what you did today, what you ate, where you went.
Oh, because you already know that information. You're just learning how to say it in English.
Exactly. You're not trying to think of new ideas and new English words at the same time.
That's brilliant. So you're reducing the difficulty by talking about familiar topics.
Yes, it makes speaking so much easier. Like you can say, today I woke up at 7. I made breakfast, I had eggs.
Right, simple sentences about your real life.
Yes, and you can do this even if you're alone. Just talk to yourself about your day.
Talk to yourself?
I know it sounds weird, but it really helps. You can practice speaking without feeling nervous.
Actually, that's a good point. There's no pressure when you're alone.
Exactly. You can make as many mistakes as you want. Nobody's listening except you.
And you can practice the same sentence over and over until it feels natural.
Yes, that's perfect practice. Repetition makes things easier.
So talk to yourself about your daily life. I like that tip.
It's simple but effective.
Okay, what about pronunciation? A lot of people worry about pronunciation.
Oh, yes, that's a big concern for many learners.
So how can people make pronunciation easier?
Well, I think the first thing is to not worry about having a perfect accent.
Right, because there's no such thing as one perfect accent anyway.
Exactly. People in America have different accents. People in Britain have different accents. There's no single correct way.
Right, someone from Texas sounds different from someone from California, and that's totally fine.
Yes, so learners shouldn't stress about sounding exactly like a native speaker.
The goal is just to be clear, right? To be understood.
Exactly. Clear is more important than perfect.
Okay, so how can people improve their clarity?
Well, one thing that helps is to slow down.
Slow down? Really?
Yes, a lot of learners try to speak really fast because they think that's how native speakers sound.
Oh, but that actually makes it harder to understand them.
Exactly. When you speak too fast, you make more mistakes, and it's harder for people to understand you.
So speaking slowly is actually better?
Much better, especially when you're learning. Slow and clear is the way to go.
That's great advice. It probably makes the speaker feel less stressed too.
Yes, when you slow down, you have time to think about what you want to say.
And you can focus on pronouncing each word clearly.
Exactly. Quality over speed.
I love that. Okay, what about copying? Like repeating what you hear?
Oh, that's an excellent technique. It's called shadowing.
Shadowing? What's that?
It's when you listen to someone speaking English and you try to repeat exactly what they say at the same time.
Oh, like an echo.
Yes, like an echo or a shadow following them. You try to match their words, their rhythm, their tone.
That sounds challenging.
It is at first, but it's really good practice. It helps your mouth get used to making English sounds.
Oh, that's cool. So your muscles actually get training.
Exactly. Your mouth muscles learn the movements for English. It becomes more natural over time.
Where can people practice shadowing?
You can use any audio or video, like play a sentence from a video, pause it, and then repeat it.
And try to sound exactly like the speaker.
Yes, copy their intonation, their rhythm, everything. It's like being an actor.
That sounds fun, actually.
It can be, and it really helps. After doing it for a while, speaking feels more natural.
That's a great tip. I'm going to remember that one. Shadowing.
It's one of my favorites.
Okay, so let's think about vocabulary. How can people learn vocabulary in an easy way?
Good question. I think the easiest way is to learn words in context.
In context? What does that mean?
It means learning words in sentences, not alone. Like, don't just memorize apple by itself.
Okay.
Instead, learn it in a sentence. I eat an apple every day.
Oh, so you see how the word is actually used.
Exactly. You learn the word and how to use it at the same time.
That's much more practical than just memorizing lists of words.
So much more practical, because when you need to use the word, you already know how to put it in a sentence.
Right. You don't have to figure out the grammar separately.
Exactly. It's all together. It's easier for your brain.
So maybe people should make their own example sentences with new words.
Yes, that's perfect. When you learn a new word, make a sentence using it. Even better, make a sentence about your own life.
Oh, because then it's more meaningful to you.
Yes, like if you learn the word tired, make a sentence like, I am tired after work.
Because that's actually true for you, so you'll remember it better.
Exactly. Personal connection makes learning easier.
That's really smart. Use new words to talk about your own life.
Yes, make it personal, make it real.
Okay, here's a question. What about grammar? Grammar seems really hard to a lot of people.
Ooh, grammar. Yeah, that's a big topic.
Is there a way to make grammar easier?
Well, I think the key with grammar is to not overthink it at first.
What do you mean?
I mean, don't try to learn all the grammar rules before you start speaking.
Oh, interesting. So you think people should speak first, learn rules later?
Kind of, yeah. I think you should learn basic grammar, but then just start speaking. You'll learn more grammar naturally as you go.
So it's more important to practice communicating than to study every single grammar rule.
Exactly. Because if you wait until you know all the rules, you'll never start speaking.
That's true. And honestly, native speakers don't always follow all the rules anyway.
Right. In casual conversation, we break grammar rules all the time.
So maybe the message is learn basic grammar, then focus on communication.
Yes, perfect way to put it. Communication first, perfection later.
And you'll actually learn grammar faster by using it in real conversations.
Absolutely. Practice teaches you more than just studying rules in a book.
That makes sense. So, what about confidence? How can people feel more confident when speaking English?
Oh, confidence is so important. I think confidence comes from small successes.
Small successes. Like what?
Like, every time you say something in English and someone understands you, that's a success. Celebrate it.
Oh, I like that. Even small things count as success.
Yes, maybe you ordered food in English at a restaurant. That's success.
Or maybe you had a short conversation with someone. That's success too.
Exactly. Don't wait for big achievements. Notice and celebrate the small ones.
That would definitely help people feel more confident over time.
Yes, each small success builds your confidence a little bit more.
So keep track of your progress. Remember your successes.
Yes, maybe even write them down, like keep a journal of your English successes.
Oh, that's a great idea. Then, when you're feeling discouraged, you can read it and remember how much you've accomplished.
Exactly. It's a confidence booster.
I love that. Okay, we're covering so many good tips here.
We are. There's so much to talk about.
So let me ask you this. What's the single most important thing that makes English speaking easy?
Just one thing. That's hard.
I know, but if you had to choose just one.
Okay. I think the most important thing is consistency.
Consistency.
Yes, practicing a little bit every single day.
Ah, so it's better to practice 10 minutes every day than to practice 3 hours once a week.
Exactly. Your brain learns better with regular, consistent practice.
That makes sense. It's like watering a plant. You need to water it regularly, not just once in a while.
Yes, perfect analogy. Little by little, every day, you grow.
And the cool thing is, 10 minutes a day is totally doable for most people.
Right. It's not overwhelming. Everyone can find 10 minutes.
And over time, those 10 minutes really add up.
Absolutely. In a month, that's 5 hours of practice. In a year, that's over 60 hours.
Wow, when you put it that way, it sounds like a lot.
It is. Consistency is powerful.
So the key to speaking English easily is to practice consistently, stay positive, and don't worry about being perfect.
Yes, that's a great summary. And remember, everyone learns at their own pace.
Right. Don't compare yourself to others, just focus on your own progress.
Exactly. Your only competition is yourself from yesterday.
I really like that. That's inspiring.
Thanks. I think it's important to be kind to yourself while you're learning.
Absolutely. Learning a language is a big challenge. Give yourself credit for trying.
Yes, every step forward is something to be proud of.
Well, Kylie, I think we've shared a lot of helpful tips today.
We really have. I hope people find this useful.
Let's do a quick recap for everyone listening.
Good idea.
Okay, so to speak English easily, forget about perfection, start with simple sentences, learn phrases, not just words,
Listen to lots of English, talk about familiar topics, speak slowly and clearly.
Practice shadowing, learn vocabulary in context, don't overthink grammar.
Celebrate small successes, and most importantly, be consistent.
Perfect. Those are our top tips for speaking English easily.
And remember, everyone can do this. It just takes time and practice.
Exactly. Don't give up. Keep going even when it feels hard.
Yes, because it does get easier, I promise.
And you know what? The journey itself is actually pretty fun.
It can be, especially when you start having real conversations with people.
Yeah, making connections with people in English, that's the best feeling.
Absolutely. That's what language is all about. Connection.
Well said. All right, I think that's a great place to wrap up.
I agree. This was a really nice conversation, Jordan.
Thanks, Kylie. I enjoyed it too. And to everyone listening, remember, you can do this.
Yes, believe in yourself. Speaking English can be easy if you follow these tips and stay consistent.
Start today, even if it's just 5 minutes.
Exactly. Every little bit helps.
All right, everyone. Good luck on your English learning journey.
We're cheering for you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.